and Shane. Set your minds free, no locks and chains. Do what you love, roll the dice. 50-50, we cold as ice. One thing cold, but a pretty town red. Can't let that go play in my head, war gaming.
Ahoy! You have joined Fox.
Hello, ahoy.
And I, Shane, from the Hobby Homies. We are playing Kings of War Armada.
Yeah, this is a naval something or other game. We've got ships and we shoot each other. Shane and I, for a long time, have wanted to play a naval combat style game, pirates, all that kind of stuff. This was the closest we could get in from a mainstream title, maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
So we played this a year ago, 2 years ago.
Probably at least a year ago. I reckon it'd be pretty close to being bang on a year ago, in fact.
Yeah, probably.
Yep.
So look, we're a little rusty, but we thought let's have a couple of bevs and shoot some shipsy with each other.
Throw some dice.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
So what we're doing today is we're playing a mission. It's pretty standard. Shane's Basilean ships.
Yes, I am playing the Basileans, painted by yourself.
Thank you, yes.
And you are playing the dwarves.
Also painted by me.
You.
Yes, thanks for helping.
Yeah, no worries.
You gave me a beer, so that's your contribution.
That's it.
Appreciate it. Our mission is quite simple. This goes for 8 turns, which seems like a lot if you're a wargamer. However, these turns can be quite quick.
Well, we've got 4 models each, so it's not a long time.
Yeah, this isn't a full-size game. It's probably half.
Yep.
So our goal is to park our little ships within 3 inches, end our activation there of these little loot tokens.
Yeah, so they're basically treasure crates floating in the water.
Yep.
Maybe there was a pirate ship or something that came through here that lost all its cargo, or
the story is there was
transport.
a big naval battle here.
Ah, right.
For a merchant fleet got sacked or whatever.
Yeah,
and this is just the floating remnants of that. And
so we're coming to swooping in like magpies to pick up the dregs.
Nice. I think your crew is trying to get their resources, and I'm trying to steal them off you because it was your merchant ships that got blown up.
Ah, right.
So I'm just a little thief in the night. We've got a few islands here, which is going to be interesting because the way movement works in this is you have to do your full moves.
Yeah.
So there can be a lot of dodging, collisions, all that kind of stuff because we're ships after all.
We're at the mercy of the wind.
Exactly.
We can't just say, nah, he's about far enough.
Yeah, exactly. Now we can drop anchor and try and turn on a dime, but you'll see some of that. So Now you mentioned wind. That's a great segue to start the game.
Yes.
Do you want to roll a d6?
Let's do it.
A 1 to 3 means the wind token will start coming in from the east.
Yep.
4 to 6 will be coming in from the west.
The west.
The west,
all right,
exactly.
Let's do it. It's a 1. Staying on the east.
I've dropped it. Let's start again. Okay, so I'll put this little...
and we're back.
thing, Thank you for a brief intermission. Yeah. Now, how initiative works in this game is from the wind, where the wind comes in, the direction, we basically draw a line, and the first ship that line touches will activate.
Yep.
Then it will keep moving. So, for example, just off a quick glance on the table, looks like yours will activate first, then mine second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth.
Yeah. You know, this would be really handy for one of those little laser pointers. You know, with a flat line like people use for like things like Infinity and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've always seen those and I thought, damn, they're useless.
Yeah.
But you're right, in this game, they might be all right. Yeah, that's a good idea.
Or you can just look.
Yeah, I didn't really need a laser pointer. I could kind of just, but you're right, it may get to that point.
Like it might get to a hair, you know? So, we'll see.
Now, technically, you're supposed to play this game with your ships on bases. We actually just prefer the aesthetic look of them not being on bases.
Yeah.
That's just personal preference and sheer laziness from a hobby perspective. But if it comes up, we'll quickly slip a base underneath just to measure to make sure we get the full silhouette of the ship.
That's if it's going to get really, really hairy. I don't think we're going to play that hard, but
we'll
see how we go.
That's it. You and me will be like, it's close enough.
Close enough.
Yeah.
Near enough. Roll off if we can't decide.
Totally.
Cool. All right, 6. So I'm starting first. So
you are.
This ship here is the one I have to activate with.
Correct.
Because the wind is
a cruel mistress and one you must obey.
Of course. All right, so I am starting in speed 2, which is battle speed.
Yep.
Which means I can move. That is a Elohi.
It's the Ger Panther,
it's the Ger Panther. Oh, of course, the Elohis have the
little, what do you call those things? Let us know in the comments.
Statue? I don't know.
Maybe it is called a statue. I think it's got a name when
Yeah,
it's on the front of the ship.
thing on the front. Yeah, it does. Probably does. So I have a movement of 5 for the Gur Panther.
Yeah.
So I can move twice.
Yeah, because you're at, what is it, battle speed?
Battle speed, which is speed 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, at the start of your activation, you can choose if you want to speed up or speed down.
We talked about this, and we both sort of agreed that battle speed might be the best idea for most of this game.
Yeah, it's the most efficient. You don't lose any penalties for shooting at things.
I'm going to speed 3, bruh.
Love it. Love it. That's an anchor. Yeah. Yeah, nice. So now you can move 3 times.
Yep.
But you have to move the full length of your 3 moves.
Yeah, and between each move, I can pivot.
Yeah.
With this ship, it's up to the yellow.
So it's a bit of a smaller. Is that smaller?
Yeah, it's a tighter turning circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Where are you going, man?
Well, I got to go sort of 5 first.
Yep.
So I go to there.
Yep.
Then
in this game, you're also not allowed to deliberately ram into something unless you've got the ram rule. Like you have to try and avoid collisions. So that's going to be interesting for you. Now, see, immediately you're going to swing right by this thing.
Yep.
Yep.
Now I can't pick that up because I'm still moving.
Correct.
Yeah,
at the end of your activation, but you should be within 3 of this one.
Be pretty close.
Yeah. Yes.
I kind of like the idea of this like little dial thing.
Yeah, it's very cool. It works. It is much more. It's less clunkly.
Clunkily?
Less clunky. Yeah, that's good, man. That's on your ship card.
Oh, so I get that?
And revealed. So what is that? A 0?
A 1.
Damn it! You actually got some loot. Yeah, it's less clunky to use this device when you actually have the bases on the ship. But maybe some other time for us.
Can I consider? Oh, I don't have any front guns. Okay, never mind.
No front guns. Okay, sure.
No front guns.
So you've moved up. You've grabbed that, which is great for you. But it's also put you in range of my, I assume, kind of bad little ships. They've got 3 light on each side.
On their broadsides?
Yeah, on their broadsides. So I think light is roughly off the top of my head 14 inches. We may need an actual tape measure. You do that. I'll have my turn here. I think I'm going to just stay in battle speed. So first I'm going to move up. Oh, this guy might not be able to move 5. No, he can. 5. And then I'm going to have a little bit of a turn. Thank you. I'm going to turn the full thing there.
Nice.
And then I'm going to go my other 5. And actually, I'm out of range anyways.
Yeah, so the broadsides is a flat from the side of the profile of the ship.
Yeah.
No angles at all.
No.
Where the front and rear guns have an arc.
Yeah.
The broadsides are straight.
So if you're this ship and you're shooting out that way, you'll basically go between these 2 things.
Yeah.
Well, actually the length of your ship. So you can shoot out that way either side. And like you said, this guy now, if you activate first next time, you've got this guy in range.
I don't have any front cannons,
no
but if I can turn and try and broadside.
Yeah. And if you did have front cannons and enough range, you'd also clip this one up the back here too.
Yeah.
So that's how shooting works, which is nice.
Yeah.
Now I get to move old mate over here. Now this is my Orc's Bane. He's 45 points, so he's the most expensive ship. And as you can see on his card, he is just littered with cannons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
So I think I want to get broadside on this bad boy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move up to super fast.
Oh, you're doing it.
I'm going to warp jump.
Putting in turbo.
Putting the boy in turbo.
Yep.
Hitting the NOS. And I'm just going to go forward now. He's only 4 inches. So just go from the front of the ship. I'm not going to move at all. And I should be able to pick up that thing as well.
Yeah, nice. You're close to that. What you were?
Yeah, I was. That was supposed to be right in the middle. Yeah. Where's 3? Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Now I haven't ended my activation yet because I'm going to unload on you.
Can you do that through terrain?
No, you're right. Sorry, I was like, I'll just shoot over this island here. No, you are completely blocked to me. So all I've done is acquired this.
Yep.
Which is worth 2.
2. I see.
Now, the good thing about this is we can quite easily tell who's activated, but usually we should put tokens on them to denote that the ship themselves are done.
Yep. Cool.
Now you're up. Oh, sorry, that's this one.
Cool. All right, sweet. So next is one of my Elohis. There's 2 of them.
I also have 2 hunters, and the way I'm doing it is this hunter, because it's the furthest one down.
Yep.
This side of the map, I've got it the furthest down here.
I'll do the same thing over here.
If they move, I'll just swap the cards to show which is which geographically.
Yep. Cool. All right, I might stay in battle speed.
Yeah.
I will move 5 inches forward.
There's some really cool shooting maneuvers that you can do whilst you're, like, just as part of your normal shoots.
Yeah.
There's shoots.
Shoots.
There's 2 different types of shots you can take. One's called crossing the T.
Yeah.
Which is where you rake down the stern. Which is really cool.
Yep.
Heaps of damage for that one. And then there's another one where it's called Fire as She Bears, which is like, if you haven't already activated that ship, it gives you a free sort of shot, but you need to activate those guns.
Yeah. All right, so I've sort of pivoted that way a little bit west.
Yep.
And I will move 5 more inches.
Excellent. I see I've opened myself up for potential.
I reckon you're going to get out of there yeah.
You reckon?
You're safe.
Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, and I'm too far away from that one there, aren't I? Yeah, miles away.
Now, can you see which one goes next, you reckon? Do you reckon it's my ship?
I reckon it's going to be that one. Churchy, you're pretty much smack bang down the line.
Controversy.
What can you see?
So it's going this way, isn't it?
Foxes, but it
could
be
Yeah. No.
from where the camera angle is.
You know what? I think these blue things are symmetrical.
Yeah, they are. Yep.
So see, yours is on the edge and mine's inwards.
Yep.
There you go.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Yeah,
cool.
bloody oath.
That helps a lot. That's probably its intended design.
Yep.
He's going. And I don't need this yet. That is my Fury, which is actually a flamer ship. And it moves 4 inches. I'm going to, what's it got on the front? 1 close quarters on the front.
Yeah, and the rear as well.
Okay, so close quarters is 8 inches. And 8 inches is roughly, I'm just debating whether I go full speed or not. And just try and like run at you.
Now, I don't know, is pre-measuring
I don't know.
allowed?
Yeah, I don't know
I don't
actually.
know
That's a
either.
good point.
If you can let us know in the comments, that'd be good. But
We'll assume, let's not pre-measure.
Yeah.
Because like we're a ship on the ocean.
Yeah.
It's hard to pre-measure, but I mean, I think I'm just going to go battle speed.
Do it.
Of my 4 inches twice. Go straight ahead, 4, and I'll turn a little bit, just like that.
Yeah.
And I'll go another 4. All right, so you're definitely in my front arc.
Yep.
And you're definitely within 8, because that's 5.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
7.
All right, so I've only got one, I believe, one close.
Yep.
So there's a bunch of modifiers, so we'll need to reference this quite a bit just to make sure we're getting all the things. So the range is, if the target is over 10, it's -1. Don't worry about that. Crew, we've got standard crew. Speed. Now, you just went normal speed, didn't you?
Yeah, yep. So he's at battle speed.
Now, are you a large ship?
I'm a medium ship.
Okay, so you're fully visible. All right, so it is just the flat 6
Yep.
that's needed. So I'll roll this and hope for a 6. Come on. A 4.
4 is not going to cut it.
Dang, wait. Just quickly, if the ship inflicts damage with a shooting attack. Okay, I needed to do damage. Sure. Well then, that is all that I can do with that ship. So they've shot with that front cannon and activated themselves.
Cool.
Dang. If I landed that hit, I could have set your ship on fire, which would have been nice.
For you.
For me, correct. Yeah.
Cool. All right. I will next start with my gun brig, which is a little cute little ship with an indirect fire weapon on the front. So that's going to be fun.
Yeah, 22 inches of just shooting wherever you want.
Raw
Sinking battleships.
power. Yep. He moves 4, which is actually kind of good in this situation because
Yeah, you sort of want.
I don't want to have
hanging
I don't want to have a very old rear ender with this one.
That's
So
fair.
he'll move to there.
I think I immediately got thirsty and went straight for ship, but really I should play the mission.
That's all right. So, what was I going to say? That indirect fire weapon.
Yes.
I can shoot over other ships
Correct.
and stuff like that. And I
Correct.
don't need clear line of sight.
Correct. Yeah.
Cool. So first move, I think I will try. I want to shoot now. Is it a 360-degree arc, or is it still? It's probably not. It's probably still the front arc, isn't it?
I believe so.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll fire now, before I pivot and
Yep.
move.
Yep.
So that I'll shoot it. I'm gonna shoot at the flame ship over there.
No. Yeah. Sure. You're within range.
Yeah.
I'm going at normal speed.
Yep.
Uh,
It will add 1 though because you're outside 10 inches.
correct. No,
sorry,
sorry. No, for indirect weapons, they've got their own rule,
Oh, okay.
which is just a flat -2 modifier. Now, I think yours potentially have something different. Does yours have a rule on it?
Just says support ship. It doesn't say anything else.
Okay, no, it's mine that has
Yeah.
it. Yeah, sure. So
Yeah.
you're just -2.
So I did an 8.
Correct. Yeah.
Okay, that's all right. That's
You
not
got
going to do it.
Excellent.
Cool.
We are. You missed.
I did. I will continue my move.
Yeah. That's another good segue. You can shoot after any of your moves.
Yeah.
Basically, anytime you can pivot, you can also shoot.
Yep.
You can just shoot once per turn with each weapon. So if you're good enough and you go between 2 ships, you could move and then shoot on both sides and then keep going.
Nice.
You're getting out of there. Gonna go try and get some booty.
I'm going to try. I'm going to try, dude.
Yeah, you gotta try. What are you doing if you're not trying?
That's it. Well, no, okay. All right, sick. That's him.
Cool. Now your last ship goes next.
Yep.
What are you thinking with this one? Staring straight at an island.
I know. So what have I got? 5 inches on that one. Okay, I think. All right. Yeah, I'm going to stay in battle speed.
Sure. Oof. He's got a good turning arc, so you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Damn, I was hoping to finish near that one, but I reckon I might be able to sneak over to the other one over there.
Yeah. That's those ones that are right next to the islands are going to be very tough for us to get.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. You'll be good.
Yeah.
Oof, I don't know if my hunter can take out an Eloe, but let's find out.
Cool. Oh, no.
What have you done?
Capsized.
So you take D3 plus 2 damage for every time you knock over one of my ships.
And it's a 1.
Hey, points.
My other Elohi.
All right, so we're on 2 each.
Yep.
So far, so good. But once we blow up ships, we can steal their loot. So,
Yeah.
all right. So I'll activate the last ship that I have. This one is going to go at. To get that one over there, it's going to have to go at normal speed.
Battle speed. Oh, it's like.
Sorry, yeah, battle speed.
Yeah.
So 5 inches straight ahead, and then we'll give it a bit of a turn. All mine move red, which is nice.
That is good. Since they have engines and not sails, do they have any
Yeah. So
movement rules or anything like that?
excellent question. I'm just going to move that and put it on my thing. That's the north one. 0. Wasn't even worth it. Yeah, so we're playing the very basic wind rules at the moment, which just determine who has activation, initiative rather. There's full wind rules that help a lot and add a lot of interest into the game, and you end up having to do things like tack against the wind, and it's really cool.
Nice.
I just thought, let's not throw that in with everything else that we're relearning.
Yeah, fair.
But yes, in that instance, when you're playing full wind rules, having engines gives me some bonuses.
Yep. Cool.
All right, so that's the end of turn 1.
End of turn 1.
There's nothing to do between turns.
Yep.
Except for things that don't apply to any of us. So
Yep.
the only thing we need to do now is if you roll a d6, sorry, 2d6.
2d6, yep.
Yep, that'll determine where the wind, if the wind moves or not.
Okay, what do we need to have that?
Well, roll it, and I will tell you on the
Okay.
chart.
12, baby.
It moves 1 step anti-clockwise. So that's back up this way. So I have to move my beer. Yeah, that's anti. So now the wind will come in from this direction.
Yep.
And that will help us. So it goes corner to corner.
Yeah, nice.
So
yeah.
So that sort of changes it up.
You were getting a big old double activation in the middle there.
Boom, yes.
Yep.
I do love that. But then you'll get a double. And then over there, that'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe mine? Because of my butt? We'll find out.
Maybe.
So, all right, first thing I'll do is activate this.
Yep.
Now, I don't know why I want to try and fight you so much. I really should just play the mission.
Yep.
This is at normal speed. I'm going to go 5. Man, I don't want to whiff this, to be honest. That's fine. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit, and I'm going to up this one to full speed.
Yep.
And I'm going to go, please don't crash. Red. I think I'll hard move that way.
Oh, nice.
I'm going to... Oh, I might be okay here, actually. This is going to be tight. This is going to be tight. I think I have to go straight ahead to be able to get that 3 inches.
Yep.
Maybe I'll just turn slightly like that and go the full 5 then. All right.
Cool. Snagged
This bad boy. Oh, it's a 1. And I've avoided you completely.
Yep.
For now. Now, I suppose on my second shot, I could have shot at you. Of course I could have. Oh, that's all right.
Just roll it.
You reckon?
Were you in line of sight, you reckon?
Yeah, I was.
Was your hole there?
Yeah, I would have been. Well, let's go. I moved only slightly, so I would have been 5 inches back here.
Just do it. Yeah.
Which
do
any
it.
angle.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a little sussy-wussy. 3 light, which is red.
The red ones.
14 inches, which I would have been within.
Yep.
What speed is this one? Was this going?
He is moving.
Yeah.
Go Panther.
Yep.
Quick.
Oh, you are a quick boy,
Yep.
and you're actually not that expensive. You look like a big, intimidating ship, but you're
Yep.
actually only 2 points more than this one.
Oh, okay.
So that's interesting. Now, you're -1 to hit, so I need 7s. I've got a singular 9.
Yep.
So that's great. That just does 1 damage.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So enjoy that. Take that.
Thank you.
Cool. All right.
Sweet. All right. So now it is this ship's turn. So I will drop down a speed
Okay, cool.
to.
Oh. I was also
Yes.
minus another 1 to hit because I'm going full speed. But that's fine. Didn't change the 9.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
brought it up to an 8 required.
Yep.
Cool.
Cool. Now dropping speed, I can only drop 1 speed. Like I can't go from full steam ahead down to
Anchored?
steady.
Oh,
Yeah.
steady? Yeah, no, you
Yeah.
can't. You can only go 1 up or down.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Cool. All right. So I've dropped down 1 to battle speed, which allows me to move twice. I am not going to be able to swing it around and shoot him. He's just too far away.
Too
so,
nimble.
Yeah. So that's all right. That's fine. That will give me 5 to here.
Yeah.
And I
Steal my little
reckon
treasure.
I am going to come and
Sneaky boy.
pick that one up. Hook it like that.
Ship turn.
Oh.
What are you thinking?
I reckon I might have a chance of... Oh,
Shoot me in the butt?
I might whiff it. Can I do it right now?
No, you can't shoot over that island.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, it's invisible to us.
It is. We're used to 3D terrain.
Yeah. I'll print some. It's all good.
People that play like 40k with 2D terrain are probably screaming at us. For
Yeah,
just being like, can't you see that?
Why is it even on the
Well, I'm
table?
sitting there like, are you guys blind?
Yeah. That's all right. You got a shot at me now, anyways.
Do I?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
It goes from the back of your base. You'll clock the back of me. Yeah.
If you, it's going to be close.
You'll
If
hit
you
me in the
call
butt. Yeah.
All right.
For sure.
And I got a 0.
Plus, what range have you got, anyways?
Well, my broadside, I have 2 heavies, 1 light, and 1 close quarters.
So a heavy is 20 inches. So
Yeah.
if you couldn't hit him, you could definitely hit him.
Yeah.
However, because we've got normal crew, we haven't upgraded our crew. I believe we have to shoot the closest.
Makes sense. Yeah.
So you got to shoot him.
Cool. 2 heavies, blue, and 1 light, which is red.
Yep.
Alrighty. Now.
Orcsbane's going full speed, so you're a -1.
Yep, so I need 9. No, sorry, 7.
7, yeah, correct. I don't think
Yeah.
there's any other
6
modifiers.
is the
Yep.
basic, isn't it? Yeah. Cool.
What size is my Orcsbane? Medium, so
Medium.
no bonuses there.
With a large ship, you get a +1, do you?
Correct,
Okay,
yep.
cool.
And tiny or small, you would get a minus.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got a 9, a 6, which is mitigated, so
Yeah.
1 9 hits.
Cool, so that's 2 damage on my bad boy. My Orcsbane.
2 damage.
I'll get rid of these activation tokens, sorry.
Cool. That's, like, how many health do you have? You have 50.
I do have 50, but
what's
if
the
you get
point?
higher than my nerve value,
Oh, yeah.
that can sometimes be enough.
Yep.
We'll cross that bridge if we get to it.
Yep.
So you can cripple my ship that way.
Cool.
But yes, that is my biggest ship though. I don't like the rest have 15, 15,
Yeah.
30.
Oh, yeah.
So,
oh, yeah.
what
yeah,
about
yeah.
yours? What do you get?
36 for my Elohis.
Wow, okay.
20 for the Gunbrig and 28 for the Gur-Panther.
Wow, so the Gur-Panther's quite tanky. For
Yeah.
only being 2 more points, it has like an additional 10.
It's got no guns, though.
Yeah,
Well, it's
that's
got 2
true.
guns,
Yeah, but I mean, on these guys,
Oh, yeah.
you've got 13 more,
Yeah,
almost double the hit
yeah.
points for 2 more points.
True.
Love that
True.
for you. I love that for you.
Thanks, dude.
All right, so now the Orcsbane is going to activate.
Yep.
And I think I'm going to bring it back to battle speed.
Yep.
I'll put a little battle speed on there, just so I know. And I'm going to move my 5... No, can't find my ship. 4 inches.
4 inches.
Damn. I'm not really sure what my plan is yet. Oh, I've got a front ship, so I can do some shooting. Do I?
You got a 1 cannon, yeah.
Yeah,
Or 2
too
light
long.
cannons.
Light, sorry. It's funny, the C's are for proximity, close,
Yep.
but then the L's are for weight, light. So I think,
Oh,
because
yeah.
there's close, there should also be long.
Yeah, yeah.
But anyways, I'll take a little
Pot shot at him.
pot shot at your ship with my
Yep.
2 light.
Yep.
I think this is just 6s maybe.
Yeah.
Just straight 6s.
No modifiers.
Well, 1 hits.
1 hits. Is that a singular point of damage?
That is a singular point of damage, my
So,
friend.
from what I'm picking up so far, lights is 1, heavies are 2.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, so that'll be easy to remember. We'll forget,
Yeah.
but it's easy to remember. Okay. So
I think there are things that crits do. Crits get spicy, don't they?
crits get very spicy. Yeah,
Double damage and
yeah,
yeah.
for sure. So now I'm going to try and also then get you in my arc. This is actually crossing the T.
Yeah.
So we'll suss that in a sec. I'll just put this on so I don't forget.
Yep.
It's a 1. Now, so it's a normal shot of which I will fire my... I love the different coloured dice, the fact that I'm firing 3 different guns.
Yeah.
It's close is 8 inches, so that's fine. So I've got 2 close, 3 light, not long,
Yeah.
and 1 heavy. I'm not more than 10 inches, so I think currently there's no negatives. I think the damage only matters when I'm crossing the T, but we'd have to check that out. So I think it does. Let's roll and see what hits I get.
Yep.
Needing 6s on all of them. Rough. So
Your light? No, your
1 heavy and
1
1
heavy and 1 close quarters.
Sure. Okay. So they all do the damage. But when I'm greater than 3 inches away and doing a bow rake, which is what I'm doing,
Yep.
it is normal plus 1 damage per hit.
Okay.
Okay, so what is my normal damage right now?
So you've done 3, you've done 5, 7 points of damage.
Cool.
Oh,
There you
sorry.
go.
Oh, yeah, because 2 hits. Yeah. 7
Yeah.
points of damage. Yep.
If you were flipped around and I was doing a stern rake, the damage would actually be doubled,
Yep.
which is pretty crazy.
So I am now on 8 damage.
Out of...
20.
Okay, we're getting there. It wasn't too bad.
Yeah, that was alright.
And I picked up that thing as well, so
Yep.
that was good. Good from the boy.
Yep. Now it is your flame ship.
Okay. I really want to do flame damage, which I can. So I'm just gonna move battle speed, which I think I'm already at.
You know what? I reckon you're also going to be able to activate that last ship before either of my 3.
Oh.
Because if you're like going corner to corner, I imagine we would meet up at these 2 corners here.
Oh, I'm not sure, to be honest. Yeah, on the square map, it was very interesting. It was easy to see.
Yeah.
But I just imagined it was like the middle of the line would just travel until it met that one.
Yeah. Which would also pass over these 2 at the same time. So like looking from here, going that way.
Sure.
It's going to go there and then these 3.
Okay. I mean...
That one, then that one.
All right. I believe you. I trust your judgment. But we'll activate this guy.
Yeah.
And what's she going to do? All right. Yes, I will move 4 inches, battle speed. I'll just go straight ahead once.
To 5?
Oh, is it 5 inches?
Oh, wait. Oh, is that this Fury?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, 4.
Yeah, cool. Now, you've got the front one close, which needs to be 8 inches. In fact, I'll just make the second move without turning. There we go. This is gonna be spicy. For both of us, I believe you can also fire as she bears, but I might have to be wholly within your arc, which the back of me might not. So I'll double check that for you.
Okay.
In case you want to do that, because this is
I
one
can,
of those. Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. This is one of those situations where it costs you, if you haven't activated, it costs you that weapon, so you
Yeah.
can't shoot it next turn. But
Yeah.
because you can't anyways until after you move past me, this might be the only time it's useful.
Yeah.
So first I'll shoot with my front cannon
Yep.
to hit the only target it can see, which is just 1 close.
Yep.
There's no bonuses or negatives. That does not hit. And now this. So 2 heavy. It's within 3 inches. So it's point blank. So I get a +2.
Yep.
To
your roll.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's pretty crazy. Let's go.
So your 4s.
Sweet. A 1.
Yep.
Well, the 5 hits, so that's nice. And then the damage for that is just 2 damage.
2 damage.
Yep. Oh, and it's also, because it's less than 3, it's point blank. The damage is actually ×2, sorry.
Oh, okay.
So that's quite crazy.
So it's 4. So many tokens here.
I also believe I could try and grapple you, although that may cost me the ability to shoot. I'm not going to do it. It's not a good matchup for me. Whilst you're doing damage, I might try and look up fire as she bears.
Damage is done.
The damage is done. How's it tracking?
4.
It's got 4 left.
No, it's taken 4.
Oh, did I only do 4 just then, and
Yeah.
that was the first damage to it?
Yeah.
That's so much more disappointing than I expected. But it makes sense. These ships should be hard to kill.
Yeah.
Otherwise the game would be over very quick.
Mm-hmm.
Raking fire, crossing the T. We've already seen all of that. Damage from stern rakes. Fire as she bears. During your opponent's activation, if a player's ship has not activated, yours, and an enemy ship ends a move step. That's interesting because it's any of my steps along the way.
Yep.
So before, when I moved here and shot you, that could have been an opportunity for maybe you to shoot. That's interesting. Within one of their ship's broadside fire arcs, their ship may fire as she bears. This happens outside the normal initiative order.
Yep.
After the activating ship has resolved any of its own firing, roll to hit as normal and add a fired marker by the model to the broadside ship that fired. Apply the results, da-da-da-da. Yeah.
Doing it.
So I am within your broadside arc, not wholly within, but I don't think that matters.
No.
So, no, it only matters for the other thing,
Cool.
crossing the T.
I'm doing it.
Do it, man. What do you got? You got so much stuff.
No modifiers. Oh, do I get, because you're at close quarter, -2 for being so close?
+2.
+2?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it says roll to hit as normal.
Okay, so I have hit you thrice.
Thrice times. Ooshed. So all the damage on that will be ×2.
Cool. So close quarters is 3. 1, So 6. 12?
Ooshed.
Am I doing that right?
Yeah, whatever the damage is.
Yeah, times 2.
Times 2.
Yeah, cool.
12 on my Fury. Oh,
12 on the Fury. What's he got?
30 in total.
Oh, yeah.
22 to the nerve thingamabobby. Cool.
Take that.
Then complete the move. Yeah. Okay, so Fire As She Bears is just a free, kind of an Overwatch, but
Yeah.
no negatives,
Bless you,
really.
Thank you.
So there was no downfall for that's like a free shot for you, and then you can go off and
The only thing is, next time, I wouldn't be able to fire those.
yeah, say I had a
Oh, I
ship
need to
back
make
here or
sure-
whatever.
I
Yeah.
need to make sure I allocate the points to the right.
Oh, the right. Aloha.
Yeah.
Aloy. Yeah. So that's not too bad though, and I guess I get to shoot first. So if I disable anything or blow you up, you never get that opportunity. But
Yeah.
cool. All right.
Yeah.
So believe it or not, that was actually my turn. Now you get to activate, and you feel like my little dude goes first.
I'm just looking at it right. Like
You got a
it
better
starts.
angle than me, but
It starts from there, and it, that's like in line. That's in line.
oh yeah,
That's
oh
in
yeah, you
line.
line up the two. So would you line this up with that last one there?
That's what I'm thinking.
I see what you're saying. I like where your head's
So
at.
then, like when we move to the next one, it's gonna go. So it's gonna pass that little ship there,
I see what you're saying, man.
and then it'll be like that one, that one,
yeah,
and that one.
yep.
Maybe. Yeah. Maybe.
If that's how
I
it
don't
works,
know.
and it feels like, oh, then again, I don't really know.
I left my.
I don't really know. But if you're happy for me to go,
I
I'll
left
go.
my sextant at home, so I.
Yeah, I'm glad. We are at your house, so.
Oh yeah.
So-
By that I mean it's in the other room.
Oh yeah, I don't want to. Well, look, it probably won't matter too much, and we'll just hope that next time the wind moves so that it goes on a more better angle for us and our smooth brains. All right, I'll activate this ship.
Yep.
This is going to go full speed. Little tacky man.
Yeah, yeah. Little Fury.
Little Fury. He is furious
I bet he is.
that he's over here by himself doing nothing.
I know. He's basically a tinny.
Now, I'm going to assume we can shoot over these.
Yeah, they're just
Because
like
there's a
rocks.
shoal. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
meant we couldn't move over them.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um,
yeah. I get around that.
Good. Oh, I hope I get around it, to be honest. So I'll move up there, and then not sure what my range is on these. It's 3 light, and light is 14 inches. Yep, that's good.
You'll be there.
I'll
Yeah,
also be
ooh,
crossing the T,
Yep.
so that's nice for if I actually score any damages.
Yep.
So I'm now battle speed fast. What is that called? Full speed.
Full speed. Yep.
Yep. So now both my little ships are full speed,
Yep.
which means I got a -1 to hit. Are you full speed?
No.
Okay.
Battle.
And you've got no large ships?
Nah.
All right, so that doesn't matter. And I'm shooting 3 of these. So the 7 and the 8 both hit because I
Yep.
was 6 -1 for being full speed.
Yep. To 7.
Oh,
yep.
sorry. And then it's over 10 inches, I'm assuming, which would be another -1.
So
but
only the 8 hits.
only the 8 hits. I'll just double check because it looks about 11 inches to me. Oh, it's actually, I think it's less than 10. But
I'll take your word for it.
I think it's on 10, to be honest. See, like, that's touching the bottom of my ship.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Let's say it's just over. If we had a base on it. I'm going to go with it's on 10.
Sure.
So
Do it.
I'm doing it.
So 2 hits.
Yeah, 2 useless hits. Now it's... is it double damage? No, we did this before. It's greater than 3.
2 regular shots, isn't it? 2 regular damage.
Yeah, but it's firing down the bow. It's a bow rake.
Oh, yeah.
So it's greater than... Is that symbol greater than or less than? That's less than. It's greater than 3?
Yeah, less than, yeah. Times 2 plus 1?
Oh, is it? Is that must be greater than.
Less.
Because that's less damage. Sorry, we're just looking at
Yeah,
this book.
yeah.
Because it's normal +1 per hit.
Yeah. Okay.
So that's
So it
kind
goes
of,
to 4 damage.
yeah. So it's kind of double damage.
Yeah.
I'd never learned less than, greater than. So when people do them in comments, I'm like, this means nothing to me. Okay, so that was the first part of my move.
Yeah.
Now I've got 2 more and I need to try and whip around hard, which should be doable. I've got to pass this shoal first though. Is that what it's called? A shoal? Have I made that up?
No, I think that's a thing.
Okay. And then, oh, I already shot you, didn't I?
You did.
Now, I'd be foolish, but I have to. So, I might actually end up in your broadside.
Oh, I'm on a bit of an angle there. I reckon you might be sweet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Oh, good. Good. All right, so now what? You've got... Do you have 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Unleash, my friends.
Well, this ship's already fired. So...
With this side?
With that side, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I think he will stay... Can I pivot before I move?
No.
This is going to be
Move,
spicy. I reckon I'm going to hit that island.
Oh, shoot. Oh, that is rough, my friend.
Yeah.
What's your move?
5.
Okay. Well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Unless.
I'm going to be like
You're going to be on the
crossing
island.
the island.
Bro, I didn't want to have to look up collisions this game.
Wow.
Here we are. Here we are. Look,
So I am definitely going to hit it.
before
So,
you do,
yes.
do you reckon he activates first because of where his nose points out, or not really?
Oh, I'd be close.
That would buy me time.
I don't know.
And it's not going to really
Yeah,
matter.
it won't matter.
Sure.
All right, I'll activate him. So he is the gun brig moving at battle speed, 4-inch move. Fire. Alrighty. Move a bit off like that to miss. Oh, hang on. Okay. You're going to end up colliding with me, I reckon.
Oh, on my turn?
Yeah.
It could do. There is an opportunity to avoid collisions
Oh, okay.
with evading.
Yeah.
So we might be okay, but we'll find out.
Yeah.
We'll certainly find out.
Doesn't matter. I'm doing it.
Okay.
I will shoot my one indirect weapon at him within 3. So I am going to... What is it? A plus 1 or plus 2?
Oh, sorry, for what?
For within 3 inches of shooting.
Oh, great question. It is plus something.
Doesn't matter. I was 10.
Oh, boy. That's a 0, dude.
No.
Ooh, boy. Okay, so wait. You shot me
Yep.
with this ship.
With the indirect fire cannon.
Ah, indirect fire may be a little bit different.
Ah.
But we'll
Still a
find
10.
out. Yeah, it is still a 10. You're absolutely right. Okay, so you hit me. So your damage is D6.
Mm-hmm.
And then you've also done a critical. So
Like
first,
D6 is in a roll of D6?
correct, and that's how much damage it does.
Oh, really? I thought it did D6 damage. Yep.
Yeah. Did you? You'd be correct. 3
3?
damage.
Yep.
Because it is indirect
Mm-hmm.
and less than 3. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's just normal. It's just normal.
Yep.
But now you roll 2d6 to see what the critical does to me.
Ah, okay. 8.
All right. Minor structural damage. I take an additional d3 plus 1 damage.
Okay.
So
4
damage. So you did 7 in
7 damage. Cool.
Why would
What
you
is
do
that?
such a thing
That's
to me?
the
Orc's Bane.
Orc's Bane. So you're already on 7. So you do 9 in total. Cool.
Ooshed. All right. What was I doing? Evading. A ship cannot avoid colliding with some terrain elements. See terrain on page 37. Terrain is always considered to... All right. Well, I don't think you could avoid.
I think I'm in trouble.
I think you might be.
Goofed that one real hard.
And it's so hard when because you kind of assume you've got enough to maneuver.
Yeah.
And even looking at yours, I'd be like, oh, yeah, he'll be fine on his turn. But alas. So, it's not sandbanks, an island.
Yeah.
Block visibility. They do, by design or misfortune, must immediately make a skill test if you collide. If the test is failed, a collision will occur. If not, destroyed, the ship is now grounded.
Oh, no.
If the test is passed,
Yep.
the ship may now turn the smallest amount possible to clear the terrain.
Okay.
Cool.
What's the test?
It's a skill test,
Yep.
which is... Let me have a little look here. Required scores. You've got a regular crew, so it's a 5+.
With a...
D6.
no,
Oh, wait,
D10?
sorry. It doesn't actually say. It must be on a D10. It's on a D10.
Are you sure?
Surely. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you
No, I'm not sure. I can check for you if you wish.
Nah, it's alright.
We'll go with
We'll
it.
just do a D6.
No. A skill test with a
This
plus.
is too easy because it says 6, not 6+.
You're right. It's on a D6.
Why'd I
I
do
was just
that?
trying to hook
I
you
just
up.
talked myself out of it.
Yeah.
I just thought you out of letting me off.
Oh my goodness.
So I need
Okay.
a 5 up, yeah?
You need a 5 up. That's correct.
Doesn't
Oh,
matter.
He's done it.
Doesn't matter.
So you just have to shimmy the smallest amount.
Like pivot?
Yeah, a little pivot. I think you move your
Like,
5.
kind of like that,
Yeah,
yeah.
correct. Yeah, and then you can. So it says if the test is passed, the ship may make the smallest amount possible, just enough to clear the terrain with any potential future movement, even if this means turning further than would normally be allowed. Its activation is now over.
Okay, yep. Yep, that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
So you've done everything you can.
Yep.
You've tied people to ropes and thrown them overboard to just get the weight you needed to turn on a dime.
Yep. Cool.
So your activation's done. So that's cool.
All right, sweet.
I was worried that would turn up and be like super complicated, but that was nice, clean, good rules.
All right. So now it is my last Elohi. He is still at battle speed,
Cool.
and he will remain. So I move my 5, which will pass your arc, but not stop in it. Oh no, that's going to happen again.
No, you might be okay.
I'm going to have to go that way, I think, maybe.
The turning's kind of forgiving.
I have to go around that side.
All right, cool. See you, Shane.
See you, dude.
Shane's on the other side of the table and therefore out of any cameras that we have, but I'll narrate what he's doing. He's measuring.
Oh, hang on. If I do that,
It's got to be in the middle. But
yeah.
yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
is that the middle there?
I don't know. I can't see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sure. Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Yeah.
You are fine.
Cool.
Oh, maybe even cheeky. Oh, just out maybe. What do you reckon? I can't see. I reckon that's in. Because you
Yeah?
have a base on you. Yeah, for sure.
Oh, cool.
Enjoy your loot. What was it? The 2?
You want to know, dude?
Yeah. You found the only other 2, didn't you? That's what you get. That's what you get for helping out a brother. I was looking up something, but I cannot remember what it is. So, alas. Is that the turn done? No.
You got your last ship?
My little speedy.
What did he?
That was last turn.
Did he? Was it? Okay.
No, yeah, correct. It was this
Yeah,
turn.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why we should put activation tokens on our ships.
That's why we
but-
should.
Oh, well. We've got Churchy. Who needs activation tokens?
Exactly.
Keeping tabs.
Cool.
So that's turn 2.
Turn 2.
Let's go straight into turn 3.
Let's do it.
Roll 2d6. We'll see what happens to the windy boy.
Yep. 8.
8. Oh, thank goodness, I believe. Oh, damn it. No change.
Okay.
So now we have to do that janky
Yep.
thing that we're quite incompetent at, but that's fine.
You
Yeah.
again?
Yep. Now, he's gone speedy, so I'll drop it down to not speedy.
Yep.
Battle speed,
Battle speed?
as in 2 moves.
Yep.
Now, please don't fly off the table. No, only 4 inches. And a little red turning, so I need to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
But I can always next turn drop down to anchored.
Yep.
No, I can't, so that's going to be interesting. 4.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's going to be fun.
It's going to be very interesting.
Yep.
Light is 14 inches. I might as well. Oh, wait, that's my ship. I
Go
won't
for it,
shoot my
dude.
ship.
Go
No, it's
for
all
it.
right.
You're
No, it's fine.
broadside.
Yeah. I'll try and shoot yours over there. Okay, so that's my ship done.
Yep.
Now I believe yours.
Yep. Cool.
So we are
Okay.
going to get. I wasn't sure if we were going to be able to get physically all of these. What do you call it? Loots.
Yep.
Looters. But we can, so it's going to be a shoot off.
So does it end when we get all of them, or
Turn 8.
Turn 8. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
Yeah.
Yep.
Start at T8, so end
All
at
right.
turn 7.
Sweet. Oh man, I think that Elohi will stay in battle speed.
All right. Okay. I trust you. Has it got a big turning circle, a red one or a yellow?
Yeah.
That's the Gur
Oh.
Panther as well.
Oh, is it the Gur
Yeah.
Panther?
Yeah.
Still moves 5, and it has a yellow.
Okay. You should be okay this turn.
This turn, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's enough to get you out of there. Oh, dear. Okay, have fun. Are you going to shoot now?
Nah, I got nothing.
So you get to move again? 'Cause that
Oh
just
yeah, that was
one
only
move,
one,
yeah.
wasn't it? Yeah.
Yep. I see what you're trying to do. Get out of a move there.
At least this turn.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh, you know what? We get to pivot at the end of this move as well. So I should have pivoted at the end of this one, and you should pivot now at the end of that one.
yeah. All right, cool.
Can I do that?
Yeah, go for it.
All right. So it's a red pivot. Yeah, that's great. And for you, that's going to mean possibly not colliding next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's juicy. There you go. Just going to skirt the edge.
Sick.
Cool.
Sweet.
Me next.
Yep.
Well, I have to move first. And this is the Orcsbane going at normal, shouldn't say normal speed. Maybe I'll try and snag this. Battle speed.
Battle speed?
Yep. No, I'm not going to be able to. But I do need to loop around. I need to think about this. I'm going to drop down one speedy boy to the unheard of steady.
Oh, steady as she goes.
Steady as she goes. And I'm just going to move forward 4 and do a little pivot. And you know where I'm pivoting.
Yeah.
I'm going to cross the T, my friend.
Yep.
So, I'm going to shoot you with the Orcsbane, who have 1,000,000 cannons,
Yes.
of which one is a heavy, 3 are lights,
And one is a close.
2 are close.
Oh, 2.
So, your ship is not moving at any particular speed of note.
Battle.
So, I'm going to see what I need here. I've got 1 9 and 1 10.
Yes. Yep.
And I'm assuming they're the only hits.
Yep.
So, the 9 is close quarters, which is 3 damage.
Yep.
However, because I'm point blank, and this is a bow rake, it is ×2 + 1 per hit.
Okay, cool.
So
So you're doing 6 damage?
7 in total from that hit.
Yep.
And then from the light, which is normally just 1, it will also be 3. So what, that 10 damage in total?
10 damage. Okay,
Yep.
cool.
And then a
Oof.
critical.
Yep. All right. So you have broken my nerve.
Okay.
I have 2 hull points remaining.
Well, let's see if I kill you right now then.
Yep.
With my
See what the old crit does.
9.
9.
Major structural damage. You take D6 + 2 damage.
I'm dead.
We've killed our first ships,
that
ladies and
plus
gentlemen.
2 will kill me, so
Yeah.
it'll be 3 at least.
Cool.
Yep.
So,
Nice.
you have been deaded.
I am sunk.
Do you have any looty booty on your patootie?
Negative.
Okay, well then I am sadooty. Excellent. Cool. Man,
You know what we need? Little tokens of like shipwreck or something.
absolutely. As we're playing this, my little 3D printer brain is going
Yeah.
nutty.
Even 2D one would be fine.
Nah. It's got to be 3D. It's got to be all rubble and
Do it, dude.
the point of it. In fact,
Oh, the
you're not
mask.
using your orcs. Can we just like
Yeah.
use those shit? Cut
Yeah.
them up. Okay. I
Cool.
believe you've already had your go.
He's
so
gone.
So he would have gone next, but alas,
Yep.
he is just a remnant.
I think the nose might
Sure.
just sneak in.
Cool. Yeah. Do
Pretty
it.
close.
You activate that. I'm going to get a beverage. Would you like another one?
Sure.
And Chunch?
Yeah, alright, I'll go.
Alright.
Go one more.
Cool. Okay, so I'm activating my other Elohi, which is in battle speed. Okay. All right, this is interesting. I don't know where I want to go. Well, we'll go 5 move.
Is he cheating,
Forward.
Churchy?
Always.
I just realised I didn't need to yell because I got a lapel mic on. There you go. I'm glad I didn't mutter to myself whilst I was collecting these beverages. Stupid Shane always making me go.
So while you were gone, I've got 12 points of treasure.
Oh! And also 12
Sunk.
points of winning.
Sunk your battleship.
Oh no, dude. How though? You wouldn't understand. It's, just, it's rules gibberish to
Yeah,
an
yeah.
untrained brain.
Thank you, my dude.
Oh, good. How'd you go? Any
Yeah.
shooting?
No, so I stayed in battle speed. I've moved,
Yeah.
pivoted,
Yeah, cool.
moved. Oh, pivot again.
Yeah, have a little pivot. I need to remember that. The pivot at the end of the turn is so crucial because it sets up your next move,
Yeah, it really does.
which is super important as we've learned.
yes.
Because I feel like,
We would have had no
Yeah.
even near misses of collisions.
correct, I feel like that was probably a result of not pivoting at the end, but
Yeah.
who knows? You just forget.
Yeah.
Okay, so who's had a go? So it's the Fury next?
Yeah.
Cool. Great name for a ship.
It is. Also named for a tank.
Why? I know. Because of the angles that these are on, it's really hard to figure out where the battle's going to head. Your guys are kind of looping around. I feel like the Fury might have to come back around this way.
Yep.
So currently heading at battle speed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to leave it like that. And I'm just going to move my 4 inches. Red dial it up. Try not to hit my own ship would be ideal. What have I done? I mean, I can't. It says you have to avoid it, so I wonder how that works with. Well, good news is
Kamikaze your own ship.
I've got a 4-inch move. So yeah, I don't know how that works. I guess maybe I'm not allowed to pivot that much. If that would result in a.
I don't know.
I don't know either. So I'm going to assume you're allowed to.
Yeah.
But anywhere I go is going to be a bit of a problem.
Go the other way.
I could. Yeah, I might back old mate up there. That's a good idea. Thank you, Commander Shane.
You're welcome.
I don't know why I'm taking naval expertise from you, but you've experienced collision, or evasion.
That's called skill, dude.
Yeah. I mean, the ship's hooning. It's fine. All right. So I achieved nothing there, except I'm actually sweating at the idea of running into my Orcsbane, so running my 2 most expensive ships into each other.
Yeah.
All right, so I
just can't believe it's 45 points for that one ship.
Well, mate, it's got 50 hit points.
Yeah.
You've done about a 10th, so a little bit over. Okay, I'm not good at maths or games, apparently. So you got your Alohi?
Yeah, yep. Alrighty. So, he is at battle speed as well.
Okay. Do you want me to move so you can move it? What are you doing?
Sure. Do I want to turn it up?
You want to boost it? You
Yeah.
want to Tokyo drift around that island?
Kick it into overdrive.
All right, man. Settle down. It's just a game, bro. Just having some fun.
Hit the old nitrous oxide.
Are you hitting the NOS on it?
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
get in there.
Fuck yeah.
I'll go hang out with Churchy.
Alright.
How you going, Churchy?
Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad. Pretty good.
So I go
Enjoying the game.
5
Yeah, what do you reckon?
Yeah, it's
inches.
pretty good, man.
What's Shane doing? What's he doing over there? He's trying to move from the front. Dude doesn't even know.
Do you even pivot, bro?
Have you pivoted before?
1 pivot there.
Yeah.
5 again. It's quite convenient that these Hobby Homies rangefinders are in fact 5 inches.
Where would I get one of these if I was just like a casual viewer?
If you really wanted to get one, you can get them on hobbyhomies.com for $9.95.
Okay. And just click the merch store button or something like that?
Exactly, dude.
Oh, bro.
Click merch.
That's just convenient.
Yeah.
Free postage.
No.
How's
Stop
it feel?
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, you can get express or normal.
I won't pivot again. Oh, I will. I'll just go that way a little bit. Cool.
We've got hats and also the tee you're wearing.
Yeah, this is the alternate logo,
Yep.
which was a mock-up before we got the main logo.
Yeah. Yeah, very cool. Like it. All right, so how have you gone? What are you doing? You're assembling a little Avengers squad of boats.
Yeah. They're just collecting together.
They're trying to like Captain Planet that thing and
Can
combine their powers.
I trade like treasure off to one ship and then have one ship just like sail away?
That'd be cool. I'm going to say no because I don't want to complicate the game. That's my beer.
That's
I think.
your beer,
Yeah.
yes.
How'd you know?
Because I know mine was over there.
Okay, well, that makes sense. All right, so is it just my last little boaty boy over there?
That's the one, dude.
The furthest away possible. Now,
Yep.
he's hooning. I'm going to turn it down on him.
Pussy.
It's funny when they're in the movement phase, I call them he's, and then when they're shooting, I call them she's.
Well, I mean, generally boats are she's.
Yeah,
Right.
but I imagine when I'm moving, I'm talking about Captain Fox, who for some reason is on all 4 ships.
Yeah.
And then when I'm shooting, the boat itself is shooting.
Sure.
It's got the spirit engine
Yeah.
mind of its own. Okay, 5 inches. Okay, cool. like that, like a bit of a potential collision. It's always good. But these guys have the big red.
Yeah, you're lucky you're all big red.
Yeah, for sure. Big red.
This is going to be close still, though.
It's going to be very close, man. It's going to be very close.
So you're up a creek without a paddle. Oh,
yeah. Yeah. You forget about it a little bit.
Yeah.
Sweet. Oh, half this game is just avoiding running into stuff,
Pretty
which
much.
is, I guess, naval warfare when
Yeah.
you're fighting around islands and stuff.
That's true.
Very cool.
Cool. That is the end of turn 3.
Sweet.
Wow, turn 4 already.
Okay, so let's jump in. Roll the. Look at our dice.
We haven't used them at all this turn.
Yeah. They're just chilling over there. We got to store them somewhere, I guess.
Yeah.
All right.
All right. Cool. Let's go for a 4. Where's the wind going, dude?
I believe the wind is coming back around,
Yeah.
but that's just me making stuff up. Move 1 step clockwise.
Yep. Back to here again.
Back to where all of our stuff is.
Cool.
That's nice and simple for us, which is good.
Yep.
So I'm going to kick her off straight away.
With your little
Hunter.
hunter.
Hunter is going to stay at battle speed. And, you know what? I'm going to turn it up.
Oh, you wouldn't.
You're right, I wouldn't. I'm actually not going to. Just going to go there. Do the hardest possible pivot. Move another 5. Here we go again. And another hard pivot. Which might not be.
Yeah.
We're in?
Yeah, you're in.
0.
Oh, nothing.
Excellent. Okay, next.
Yep.
Orcsbane.
Orcsbane.
Now, Orcsbane might be okay. Originally, I was planning on dropping anchor.
Oh, really?
But I think with 1 move, I'm going to be able to dodge that.
Yeah.
As I experienced over there. So, 4 inches, which is my saving grace. And then a hard pivot. And then 4 on pivot, that should be okay.
Yeah.
Now, your ensemble.
Yeah.
Of mayhem.
So I'm thinking probably going to be the Gerb Panther, because
Yeah.
the tail,
The booty.
and then that Elohi, then that one.
Yeah, for sure.
So I just need to, you know what I'm going to do, dude? I'm going to put this token on that actual ship,
Okay.
and that can be, because that was the top one.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
That's
so,
a good idea to keep tabs on your Elohis. Yeah.
Just like, I mean, they were fine when they were this side, but now they're
Yeah.
sailing together. So,
Yeah.
but anyway, that's neither here nor there. We've got the Ger Panther, which is going to skim on by the edge. They're all 5, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, all your ships are 5 except for the one that's blown up.
Cool.
So that's good. I did that just to convenience you.
Thank you.
So it's sort of like a
appreciate
quality
that.
of life change, blowing that ship up. Glad I got that indirect fire off the thing. But what an adorable ship, the gun brig.
Yeah.
Let me just show this bad boy. So, just a cutie little batootie. Ignore the paint job, just admire the little cannon that it's got on top of it. Very cool. Dead, but very cool. Only 16 points, I just thought it would be really cool. I think Mantic now has the ability to buy individual ships for these older factions.
Because that was a thing. They wouldn't sell them individually, which was a bit of a pain, but now they do, so that's good.
Yeah. And that's the way the game, I think, has to go. I mean,
Yeah.
it's very cool to just be able to like, oh, I want 4 of those,
Yeah.
and then go buy 4 of those instead of 2 boosters where you get an extra bunch of stuff. Anyways.
Yeah. Cool, so he's done.
Oh, sorry, I've moved back in the
No,
way.
you're
You've got
right.
lots more to do.
It's because I moved back over here. I've got this ship next.
Mm-hmm.
So he is at turbo speed, so he will move 3.
We'll get the terminology down, but you'll know based on how many times we move
Yeah.
what speed we're going.
Full speed.
Full speed ahead.
Full speed ahead.
I like the way that this game goes. Like you've got that it's almost like an aerial combat where you've got that drive-by shot.
Yeah.
And then everyone loops back around.
Yeah.
So like the first 2-3 turns we're all shooting, and these next 2 are going to be us looping around trying to get position for those final few turns.
Yeah, and then 2 turns left by the time we get back around again. So it is going to be spicy.
So let me do a quick score check while you're doing that. You're on 1 And I'm on... No. You're on 4. And I'm also on 4.
Cool.
So it's going to be really who gets those last...
What guns have I got? Because I am thinking...
I've taken a crack.
Am I going to be able to do it?
Pre-measured, bro. Doesn't matter.
Isn't this pre-measured? Is this measuring now?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Oh, you're taking a shot. If you're in range. Okay,
From
so
range, yeah.
So
that's 17 inches.
Okay, well you've got a heavy, which is 20. You've got 2 heavy actually, so you can shoot both of those. Yep.
Yeah.
You're shooting at which one? Sorry. Okay,
the
cool.
Orcsbane.
Yep. Sweet. You're at -1 because of you're more than 10 inches away.
And I'm also going real quick, so it's -2.
Okay, real quick. You've
Real
changed
quick.
it again. You got a critical. Awesome. For you.
Yeah.
So that's the 2 damage plus whatever your critical roll pertains. A 5.
5. I feel like it's like minor damage or something.
5. Sorry, I was reading the wrong thing there. No, it's major structural damage.
Oh,
Wow.
spicy.
Yeah, a 4 or a 5 is major as well.
Okay.
So I take D6 plus 2.
Nice.
So roll
So I
for me.
already did 2, is that right?
Correct.
So D6 plus 2.
Yeah.
5 damage.
So 5 damage. All right, cool. That's nice. 1 token. There's 10s on there, isn't there? So that'll be easier to count.
Cool.
Nice, man. You're chipping away at the Bane.
Sweet. Got one more.
Yep. That's great range.
Yeah.
I mean, like, you might as well, hey.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
That's good. I need to see, what do I got that's got heavy? The Fury has heavies. I need to use those more. Heavy's just got some great range. And then the Orcsbane as well. This episode of Hobby Homies Let's Play, the Homies Play Armada, brought to you by Great Northern.
Great Northern.
Because we are heading north some of the time.
Oh, dude.
What's that?
Am I in range?
Is that 20 inches? I don't know, it's pretty generous, 20 inches. No. Once we put on our little bases. Yeah, for sure, dude.
I'll do it again.
Yeah, what speed are you going?
He's only at battle speed.
Okay, so 7s. Sweet.
Negative.
They equal 7.
They do.
So, like, in your head, you can pretend it hits.
Yep.
But,
In my head, I pretend that it hits and destroys.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, we're playing 2 different games then. Playing 2 very different games.
Yeah, cool.
Sweet.
Done.
Love it.
You may have your corner back.
Thank you. And potentially a turn would be nice.
And, yeah, I
Alright.
guess you can go.
It's the Fury's turn. You've made him mad. I can't shoot over this island, which is kind of annoying. But I'm noticing my ships are quite mobile, which I didn't expect from these big, chunky, heavy
Steam engines.
steam engines. So I'm going to pump it up to... I'm going to hit the NOS. No, I'm not. I'm not going to hit the NOS. I'm not going to hit the NOS. Oh, I'm not going to hit the NOS.
You just wanted to say it, didn't you?
Yeah. The Fury is a little bit slower, having said all of that about mobility. Which may be my saving grace when trying to snag this bad boy.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah. And I'm not going to pivot afterwards. It's a 0.
It says 0. Okay, so that's all the treasure tokens, right?
And we're a tie.
Are we really?
We're a tie, so we need to destroy each other.
Okay.
You've already activated that, correct?
Yes.
All right.
Yep.
So
So,
now
it's
my
your
hunter
last hunter.
is going to come back this way. I believe I moved the speed down on that. It's just battle. It's quite far away from everything, so I might hit the NOS on
Crank
that.
it up.
Yep. And that's 5 inches, I believe.
Yep.
Just going to go... Just gonna kind of... I'll shimmy a little bit after that last move.
Yeah.
Now I got to think. Yep. I'm going to shimmy a lot after that last move. I'm going to hoon it this way. Cool. All right. I believe that's this turn done.
Yeah, nice.
Cool.
Yep, so that was turn 4, now we're on to turn 5.
Was that really turn 4?
I think so.
Wow. All right. So turn 5, first thing we do. I'm going to roll the win this time.
Yep.
Which one's my beer?
That one.
Okay. Cool. All right, I got a 7.
7.
So the wind is going to not change. That's nice.
Cool. Would you like to...
I would love my beer
You're welcome.
because you get to go first. Anyways.
Yeah, nice. Sweet. All right, so going from here. So, okay.
I know it annoys a lot of people that we have crap on the table.
Yeah, we just got nowhere else for it.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll get a little bench.
Shelf or something.
Oh yeah, that's what that's called. We need a air bench.
Yeah. A bench with no feet.
Yeah. What's that called? It probably doesn't have a name. We'll make one up.
Yeah.
A hover bench. We need a hover bench. All right, you go.
Cool.
Table.
A wall
what?
table.
A wall table. That's good.
All right, so
Patent
okay, so this Ilahi here is at battle speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you thinking? Can you loop around that shoal?
Yeah, I'm gonna come around.
What'd you roll?
Don't know.
10, dude.
Cool. All right, so I'm gonna go there.
Yeah.
Pivot just a little bit,
Yeah. Just shimmy.
just to be able to shimmy.
This one you may have a big pivot afterwards.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
You'll be fine.
They're red, so they got
Oh
heaps.
yeah. I feel like with the red ones, after 2 moves you
Have to go
you
like
can
that.
do 180. Oh, 90. Sorry.
Yeah.
Not 180. I'd imagine that.
I have to go there.
Yeah. That. Well, I mean, you can shoot me, and I can shoot you.
I can't though.
What do you mean?
My arc would go like that, or I'd miss you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I reckon.
Oh, really? Because your angle.
Yeah.
I think you'll whiff by me.
'Cause I think we should the bases help because you go like square from the base.
Yeah, for sure. But that's what I imagine your base. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying. Whereas, and my base would be the same.
Yeah.
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 So next, I reckon he's gonna actually get in before him.
Just curious, having never used the bases. How much of a difference it would make? I probably moved it, hey? I feel like... Oh, yeah, that's right. It's your angle is the problem.
Yeah.
Whereas mine might actually nose you, but I actually don't want to shoot him. Maybe we should put him back on bases.
It's too late now.
No. All right, we'll pause. We'll go buy and hobby some bases. All right. So, currently going at normal zoomies.
Yep. Battle speed.
Yeah, battle speed.
Yep.
I'm going to beeline it for this,
For the island.
for the island. Because I want to drop off I want to bury my loot there.
Fair. Makes sense.
And I will head this way. Just going to skim past this island. I'm going to try and poke out from behind the island in a turn or two.
Nice.
Just... Cool.
Nice.
Now,
Sweet.
y'all.
He is still going at full speed. I think I'll leave him there.
I don't think you can do that, bro. Unless you're going to anchor down.
I'm gonna leave him at that speed.
Oh, sure. Sure. I'm going to leave them there. I've opted not to move them. You're going to collide into those dice, man.
That's alright.
You gotta be careful. I don't want to see you. Oh, this guy, man.
Oh man, what am I doing?
You're playing a tight game. You're playing a tight game.
They're sailing in formation.
Yeah, they are. Righto, Roger. Standard formation, though. You get a good move, but yeah, you're just... I'm not sure if you're achieving much. You're just kind of following me, really. You're like the police. You're hot on my 6.
Pretty much.
Have you got front cannons? None on those. Oh, yeah, you've got one light.
Oh, jeez. Gee whiz.
Yeah, imagine the wind moves that way, and he have to activate first. You're done. You're absolutely done.
Done.
Did you pivot afterwards?
No, I didn't.
I would try and yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Just well executed. Whatever you're doing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I might just leave it over there.
Sure.
All right, so the Orcsbane is next. Not anchored. Sorry. 1 speed. I'm gonna throttle up
Yep.
to battle speed.
Nice.
I move the 4 inches of craziness.
There's a giant compass there, dude. Be careful.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry.
Okay.
I've sailed by this compass many times.
Nice.
I know what I'm doing. I'm no stranger to this compass. And I too am just sort of sailing around on the edge. We're not really good.
No. We'd never claimed to be.
Yeah. So now it's me again.
Yep.
This may actually result in a fight. So that's nice. Yeah, I'm gonna over there.
Sure.
That hunter is it going real quick.
Yep.
And light is 14 inches, so I might turn it down.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what? I'm gonna keep. You gotta go fast. So, yeah.
Gotta go fast.
Gotta go fast. I'll try and pull right up. So I'm actually going to hard pivot. I don't know if I have any guns on the front, to be honest. The reason why is I just didn't want to end in your arc.
Yeah.
Do I have a gun on the front? No.
No.
I haven't achieved much then. I'm more scared of you than you are of me. But hopefully next turn I'll be able to loop around behind you.
Sure.
But you can pivot at the end of the move.
Oh, Churchy.
So
Oh,
can't you
coming in
pivot
clutch.
fire on broad?
Someone's remembering the game. Yeah, I will. You can blame Churchy for that one.
Thanks, Churchy.
I thought you were my friend, bro.
Sorry, dude.
Well, you know, it's encouraging because I think we're really terrible at explaining the rules, but the fact that Churchy's picking it up
Oh, yeah.
means maybe
Yeah.
the viewers are as well.
I think so.
So, someone's winning, it's just not us right now. All right, I'll shoot you. I'm needing... Oh, what speed is your Go Panther? Battle?
Yep.
So I need 6s, and that is all. I've got an 8.
You got an
which
8.
is just a nice 1 damage for,
One
for your
damage.
troubles.
I'm up to 2.
Cool.
Cool.
I think yours is probably next before... Oh, wait. That hasn't already gone this turn, has it?
Can't remember.
No, the fact that these... Because all 3 of them were here.
Yeah. He's
The
already
fact-
gone.
Oh, he's already gone?
Yeah.
Churchy, keep play it. Roll it back. Yeah.
He's already gone.
Okay.
I'm sure of it.
Did you shoot something that was over here with him?
No. Can't remember what to do with it.
Sure he's not.
No, maybe it hasn't. No, it hasn't. It hasn't.
Because they were all 3
Yeah,
next to
yeah.
each other, and these are so much further away.
See, I was going to say, I don't think
Yeah.
he has, but you were so confident that he
Yeah,
had
he's
it.
already out of turn. All right.
I'm like, it's changed ship.
So you're already activated ship. I can have another turn.
I am the captain.
I am the captain now. Look at me.
Take the captain's position.
Okay. So he is at battle speed, right?
Correct.
Speed.
Wait, I don't know. Which Alohi is that?
That's a Gur Panther.
Oh, okay, then, yeah. Yeah, I did just shoot at it.
The only one that I've got.
Yeah. I see the thing I was trying to avoid was inevitable. Shane is inevitable. And now you're in close range, so it's even more damage.
Consumes.
You know what? I should have allowed you to shoot at me because I feel like you would have taken the shot
Yeah.
and then you wouldn't have this close range shot.
Nah. So I got one heavy, one light.
Good. I'm glad.
Within 3 inches.
Yeah. Now I'm a small ship, so you're actually -1. Enjoy. Doesn't matter when you roll.
9
Oh,
and a 6.
so the 6 fails.
Does it though? Because I'm within 3.
I don't
Cancels
know.
it out.
I don't know if what.
Because it's +1, -1.
Oh, you know what? We've been playing that a little wrong. We did it right at the start.
Did we?
But it's just point blank is +2 to hit. So I think there were
Cool.
some 4s that would have hit previously. But yes,
Maybe.
ultimately both of those hit. Neither
Yep.
are crit, so it's just the straight 3 damage overall.
Does that crit because it's +2?
No, crits are just a natural 10. And that is all.
Okay. so 2 hits, so 3 damage.
3 damage.
Cool.
Yeah. So you've done...
The ones are...
That's the first damage on them. So...
Huh.
So, enjoy.
The ones are also 3s. Yeah, nice.
Oh, there
Cool.
you go. That's not true at all. For any... Oh!
Do you have him to activate?
Oh! Let's just hold up for a sec. This
What have we done?
6 was +2,
-1.
-2 because I was going battle speed. But it brings it back to 6. So it was -1 for me being a small ship, and then minus another one for being for being full speed. I was going full speed.
Yes. So it actually misses.
No, the original hit is 6 required.
Mm-hmm.
+2 for you being in close range, -2.
Oh, so
Get back
okay,
to
so it's
6.
still equal.
Now, Yes, that's correct.
I don't know why you,
Now-
you
now-
brought that up, but okay.
Now, damage modifiers. Damage modifiers is... That must be less than 3.
Less than 3, yeah.
Well, this says point blank is times 2. Damage modifiers is point blank times 2.
Oh, that might be greater than 3, and that's equal to or less than 3.
Yeah.
Because like being close, right?
Yeah, for sure. So
Yeah.
you actually did 6 damage.
I'll take it.
I will also take it reluctantly. Cool. So it's almost at my nerve value. So nerve value of 11.
Sweet. Do you have your...
We are learning.
We are. Yeah, we are. Of course we are.
Yes, my fury is still to go.
Yep.
So I will.
Items just gonna stay here.
Sure. Where's my beer gone?
That one. just
Where's my beer gone?
4 inches from your left hand.
Why is the beer gone?
Why is all the beer gone?
All right. So the fury is. Yeah, I feel like we need to watch that movie now.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's very thematic.
Is there a pirate Armada kind of thing? Like, is there a...
There's
Yeah, we
Black
just-
Seas? I think it's called
Yeah.
Black Seas.
Or Black Sails. Or...
Black
Sometimes
Sails.
Pirates drink
Yeah.
rum, plays that group.
Yeah. That-
Easy.
Yeah. Done. In fact, let's stop this now. Let's go get that. This is good fun.
I don't know if I told you guys, but I saw a guy wearing full pirate outfit walking down the road the other day.
What was the context, you reckon?
He was just crossing the road, like, I'm like on the middle of Huddle Street in
You
the
say
city.
boat.
Pirate outfit.
Oh, pirate.
Yeah.
Boat
yeah.
I was
A
like,
boat outfit.
what?
I don't know, but full and like I mean, he didn't have a sword or a parrot, so is it really full pirate?
Yeah, I don't
outfit?
think
But
so. Well, we had this discussion on the podcast one episode. What makes a pirate?
Hmm.
Because you wanted to be.
Parrot.
Yeah, you think it's parrot? I think it's a weapon at least.
I think it's
Cutlass,
I think it's
parrot.
stealing something
No,
on
it's
international
not.
waters.
No, it's not. That just makes you a thief. I feel like you just think,
International thief.
You're a water thief.
I've just been reminded of South Park again.
All right, hang on. I'm getting confused. Let me have my go. All right, so I'm going with the wrong movement tools. I'm going.
Yes, you are.
Save it for the potty.
All right, so let's move battle speed. I've just pivoted him a little bit for free. Hope you don't mind. 4 inches.
I'll allow it.
You'll allow it. Good. Thank you. And then another 4.
Jesus Christ.
And
Where are you going?
and then I'll pivot at the end.
Oh, the old front gun.
Yeah, the old singular front gun that could set you on fire
Sure.
if I ever hit you,
Mm-hmm.
which I might not.
Is it only the front gun that does it?
Correct, yeah. So
Oh.
the Flame Belcher's rule I'll read out is if the ship inflicts damage with a shooting attack from its front or rear weapons, roll a d6 on a 4+, the fire is started on the target.
Nice.
So it's pretty, and you know what, model-wise, you see these two
Yeah.
guns, they're on the front and the back.
Yep.
So there you go. A 6, which I believe, if you're not going full speed, is a hit.
I am going quick. No, battle speed. Yep.
So it actually hit you, which is nice, but that doesn't mean anything yet.
You roll a d6 and a 4 up.
Well, first, I just want to make sure the damage is, well, it's black damage. So it's D3. 3 damage,
Yep.
first of all, which I'll just quickly slap on your Panther.
Yep.
And then on a D6, like you said, damn it,
No fires here.
no fires. Damn. Oh,
Cool.
well. Oh, well.
Nice.
Okay, so
That
that
was-
is,
That's turn 5. I'll allow you to take your corner again.
thank you.
We are now up to turn 6.
Sure, all right.
2 turns remaining.
Oh, my word.
2 turns remaining.
And we need to kill one of the other person. At this point, we just need to kill someone with gear on them.
And steal their treasure too.
Not even. Because if
Oh,
you lose
drop
it,
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
So, who do you
Ay,
need to
ay,
kill? Unfortunately for you, my 2... Oh, no. This hunter has 1 on it. but
Yeah.
no damage.
So that is that hunter there.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
I just can't lose my Panther, really.
Okay, that's my target then.
no.
Yeah, all right. So what's the Panther got? You've got
Cool.
5 damage. Oh, really?
Let's see if the wind changes.
All right.
2.
It does. I think. I believe it goes annoyingly clockwise.
Interesting.
1 step clockwise.
Cool. Okay.
All right. So, I want to say,
Oh no.
well, at least that one goes first. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's good for you.
Yeah. Okay. That Elohi there is at battle speed.
You know what? I feel like all of our playthroughs end in draws?
Well, it tested on it, didn't it?
Oh, no, that's right. It didn't. It almost did.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is going that way unless we can kill a ship.
Yeah. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just leaving crap everywhere.
I'm like, where's the template gone? What is this? An Elohi?
Yeah. So the only thing that's bad turning is that Gur Panther over there.
Yeah.
And this Elohi's just going normal speed. You gonna shoot me in the butt?
Yeah, he's at battle speed. Yeah, I'm going to shoot at him.
All right, cool.
So I reckon it's only the heavy cannon, because what's that? That's like 16.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's only the heavy.
Of which you have 1.
2.
Oof. Oofed.
DOS.
DOS. Hit it up. Needing 7s.
Negative.
Pro. Our little sundial or whatever that is. Compass.
That was the first move,
Yep.
and I pivoted. Ay, ay, ay.
Hey. Oh, me, oh, my. Alright. You guys are maneuvering well. A flanking maneuver. I think my best bet is to... You said you can't lose the Gur Panther and all 4 of my ships are just heading in there. Maybe I'll try and grapple you and tie you up or something.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know how that works though, so I have to read
Sure.
a new rule. And your next one? Yep.
Yep. Oh, man.
You'll just have to go straight again.
No, I goofed up. I should
no.
have dropped him down to battle speed.
Oh no. What speed is he going?
Full speed
Oh,
ahead.
he's dead. He's absolutely dead. I don't want to do collision rules again, especially for such a useless corner of the map. So let's just say you dropped him into battle.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. It's just such an embarrassing way for you to die.
I'll pivot a little bit
Okay,
and go there.
sure. And then pivot again. Because you're going to have to loop around, man. You have to do full pivot. Oh, what are you doing? It's the drunkest pirate I've ever seen. You're so stuffed as well if the wind comes back here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Far
Cool.
out. Wow, alright.
Gonna fire on his ship.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Thanks, Churchy. Do you want to play?
All this crap in the way, I keep knocking shit off
I'm
the
leaving
table.
it out now because they'll help both of you.
2
Totally.
heavies, not in range for the light. A
A
9
9.
will do it.
2 damage
Cool.
on this hunter,
Yeah.
which is the one with the loot, so my loot scooting baby. Okay, who's now activating and getting the heckle doodles out of there? I'm going to turn it up and go to, spoiler alert, he's going to go down to battle speed when he activates, so I'm just going to swap those 2 tokens.
Sure. Okay.
Alright, so I'm going to go full speed ahead.
Nice.
And, as per Churchy's recommendation,
Pivot.
I'm going to pivot a little.
And then port side this time.
Cool. I'm going to do some pew-pews
Do it.
on this little hunter down here with 2-3 lights. Oosh. Wish I could have got a little closer for that sweet bonus, but alas. An 8. So enjoy your 1 damage.
I will.
Yucky. Now the Orc's Bane. Orc's Bane has some stuff, but probably not enough. Well, I'm going to speed up the old Orc's Bane. Going full speed. Moving 4. Pivoting some bulk pivots. Moving 4. I'll pivot like slightly, and then I'll move my last 4. And if I can shoot you but through my own ship, I wonder what that means. What if we've never done that before?
I don't know if you can.
I reckon your angle's probably not quite right.
Yeah, I was going to debate whether I pivot, because I haven't pivoted after my
right,
last
yeah.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I'm not too sure, to be honest. And indirect weapons. measuring range. I don't see anything about each other's quickly, so we'll just assume that we can't, because, like, why would you? Why would you try and shoot through your own homies?
Yeah.
Critical hits, damage,
Well,
raking
imagine
fire.
it would only be indirect weapons that could do it, like shoot over the top.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. There's a cool artwork here,
Oh, that's awesome.
so that looks sweet. That doesn't
Yeah.
help us, but
No.
Yeah,
we'll just
that's
assume
nice.
I can't shoot.
Yeah.
In which case, I'll pivot inwards just a little bit. Next will be, well, we're going this way. I mean, both of those are going to activate before you. This one, I said was going to drop down to Thingo, which it already
Battle,
has.
yep.
It's going to go, it's 5.
Oh,
Scoot in there and pivot a little bit.
I'm going to fire you with my front cannon.
Can't do it. It's only broadsides that get the fire as she bears.
That's a shame.
do you get crossing the T?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. At close range, crossing the T. With my terrible, it's not super nasty, but these hit on like 4s at least. So of course I roll 1, 2, and 3. Let me make sure that I didn't hit on that 3. So naturally I need a 6, but the fact that I'm within 3 means I need a 4.
Yeah.
And you are a medium ship, aren't you?
Yes.
So that doesn't really matter to me.
We're all doing normal speed.
Target is a...
You just shit out of luck, dude.
Oh, visibility if you're partially visible. There you go. That's interesting. That's a -1, by the way. Well, maybe I'll try and grapple you. No, wait. What's my crew score is 2. And what's yours?
4.
Interesting.
Oh,
your
sorry,
Go
Panther's 3.
No, I don't think it's worth it. I feel like my Fury's going to crash into...
Your ship.
Oh, wait, I still have one more move.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's
And then it's going
disappointing.
to crash into my ship.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure, but we'll both get to evade at least.
Yeah.
And then I will need to pivot hard. I'll need this. I'm heading over into the deep, scary, dark waters over there. I don't like that at all. Just knocking my ship about. All right, and then the Fury, who only has a move of 4. Oh, that's going to collide.
Yeah.
So I think I have to move up as much as I can. And then the collision rules for us are different to you and that island.
Yeah. Yep.
So let's have a... Remember that island?
Yeah. How could I forget?
Okay, so collisions. So there's always a chance of evading. Each ship will attempt to take a skill test, adding 1 to the roll. Okay, so we both take a skill test, and if either of us succeed, the player who succeeded must move their ship... Oh, sorry, the player who, with the activating ship, must move their ship past the other, completing their full move step, finishing with their rear and base edge clear of the other ship. So I have to move through you.
Yeah.
It can then continue to the rest of its activation as normal. So that's good.
Cool.
All right, so we both need a skill test, which we learned is just D5+,
It's 5+.
but it says you add 1.
So 6+.
So we're both on 6 ups, so I think we're going to collide, bro. Come on, man. One of us. Yes, thank goodness we avoid learning another rule. So I complete my thing with my butt touching you,
Yeah.
and then can carry on activating as per normal. I have one more move after this one, which is disappointing, because I kind of wanted to, you know.
Yeah, I know.
Being there, though, I can probably still... I'm going to pivot. I just moved him. I'm going to pivot there, so... I can shoot you, but I think I have to choose either shooting or grapple. So we're going to learn grappling together.
Sure.
So welcome to... All right, boarding actions, I believe it's called. So after a ship has completed all of its move steps and shooting... So I will quickly shoot you with my thingos. I've angled it slightly just so that I can hit your butt.
Okay.
Do I get extra sail damage because of your big old sail?
That's a negative.
Okay, well, disappointing. 2 heavies. Being within 3.
Yep.
Both hit.
Yep.
because it was 6 plus 2. But no crit, so it's just the flat 4 damage.
4 damage. Cool.
Oh,
So-
wait. I've lied again. Because as we learned over here, if you're in point blank, it's times 2.
Okay.
So it's 8 damage in total. You weren't moving, no, you were normal speed. Alright.
Cool.
Of course, I'll try and board you and then you'll kill me, but that's fine. So, we first need to grapple. To initiate, the target must first be grappled. Boarding actions are resolved. Alright, so to attempt to grapple, the attacker and the target ships must be within 3 after the activating has completed all its moves. Neither ship can be traveling at full speed.
We aren't.
Cool.
We're at battle speed.
Excellent. So I need to take, neither ship can be, the activating ship is the attacking ship and must make a skill test. If the test is successful, both ships come to an immediate stop and the grapple must now align.
Yep.
So put them next to each other. So I'll do a skill test because I'll probably fail this and that won't matter. I've passed because it's just a 5 up.
Oh, yeah, nice.
So we now place them side by side. I believe because I won, I drag you next.
Yeah, yep.
Welcome.
So we're now both anchored.
We're now both anchored. Yeah. Now both ships, we fight each other simultaneously.
Yep.
We roll a d10 for each point of crew strength they have.
Okay.
So
3 and 3.
3 and 3.
I'll roll the red ones, you roll the blue ones.
Love it. I don't know what this will mean for us, but we'll find out. Oh god. Oh no, that's okay.
So you got 14, I got 17.
So it says apply the relevant modifiers to the result to get the final scores. For an example, we'll roll 4d10 if you had a crew strength of 4. If a ship is crippled and or surrenders, it doesn't matter. For each dice score of 6 or more, the target ship takes 2 damage.
Okay.
For each dice of a natural 10, this is a crushing blow and it takes 4 instead of 2.
Oh, okay. So you've done 4 points of damage to me.
Yes, it says the attacking ship gets +1 to my modifiers.
Oh, yeah.
Does that
Doesn't
matter?
change anything, no.
Alright, cool.
So you do 4.
So do we do 4 to each other?
I got 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, so you did 2 dice of 6 ups,
Yep.
which is 4 damage, and I did 1 of a crit, which is 4 damage.
Cool.
Now, if the boarding action is a draw, nothing further happens. And so I think that's a draw. We did the same amount of damage.
Yep.
So there you go.
Cool. So you are on 16. I am on 18.
All right, so we're quite close.
So do we remain like that, or can we sail away, or what's the go?
I believe on our next turn you can disengage. I'll look that up whilst
Yeah.
because I think that's all of our stuff, right? Or did your Gur Panther still go? Yeah,
think
your
I've
Gur
gone with
Panther.
him. Yeah.
Still has to go. So we better look up disengage just for you. To disengage, a ship must make a skill test with a -1 if it's
Can I
crippled.
fight you now? Like, now that we're locked in combat like that?
Oh, yeah. You don't have to. It says when a ship activates and is already grappled, it may attempt to repel boarders or attempt to disengage. And if you repel boarders, you just resolve a boarding action as described.
Let's do it again.
Let's do it. All right. You want to fight again, man?
Yeah.
That's cool. Now, you're the activating ship, so you get a +1 to your modifiers this
Cool.
time. Oh,
10, 10.
okay. All right. So I took...
You got a 9.
Yeah.
So that's a hit?
Yeah, so that's 2 damage.
Yep.
And you did 6 damage to me.
Okay. So you did 2 damage to me, so that goes to... So I've taken 20 points of damage in total. And I've done 6 to you.
Yep.
So you are right there, you're on 16, so you're now on 22.
Which is my nerve value, but we'll suss that out in a sec. A
Yep.
whole new rule. It's good to learn these things so late in the game. Now, because you have... otherwise, the ship that took the most amount of damage is the loser. So I'm the loser.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why it would call me that.
You're a loser, dude.
If the losing ship is crippled, I'm not.
Are you crippled because it's equal to your nerve value?
Well, I think I have to test that first.
Oh, yeah, yep.
So we'll look at that and we'll come back to this if
Yep.
I'm immediately crippled. Oh, I guess the damage has been applied, so I should check now. Hey.
Sure.
Nerve, boarding actions, grapple, align. This is cool. Crippled ships. A ship is crippled when damage on it exceeds its nerve value.
Okay, it's equal to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Cool. So you got to just do one more point, and then I'll be crippled.
Yeah.
If a ship's damage ever matches or exceeds its SPs as a result of the boarding action. That's its...
Structure point or
yes,
something like that, I
correct.
think it's called.
all the crew have been slain. The ship remains in place, anchored, but can no longer be activated. It remains a collision threat. Oh, there you go. So it says I'm the loser, but I'm not sure what that even means. You know, it says if the ship took the most amount of damage is now the loser. If the losing ship is crippled, it now takes a nerve test. That's the downside.
Why it specifies, yeah.
Sure, a boarding action is the last part of a ship's activation, so that's
Yeah.
you done.
Yeah.
Good
Cool.
damage. That was cool.
So that's the end of that turn.
Cool. All right, so what turn are we into 7 now? Is this turn 7?
I think so.
I think this is turn 7.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think this is turn 7.
Yeah. Let's go for the wind.
All right,
10.
10. Move 1 step anti-clockwise. We're coming back this way.
Cool.
Which for you, is not good. Not good at all.
No.
All right, so I'll look up collisions again.
Do I do a skill check again?
I believe so. I think you move as much as you can.
Yeah.
Yep.
Was it D6 5 up?
I believe, well,
Yeah.
at +1, so it'll be a 6 up.
6.
But you've got 2 ships, so it says each ship involved will attempt to evade.
Okay, so I'll just roll 2 dice.
Yeah,
Looking for a 6.
yeah. Cool. So if the ship,
That's not good.
That's not good at all.
if both the evading ships fail their skill test, there is a collision. The
Cool.
size of the 2 ships to determine the amount of damage they both take.
Medium.
So both ships will now roll to see how much damage they inflict on each other.
Mm-hmm.
Both ships start with 1 d10. If ships are larger than the other, they add a d10, not a problem. Both ships now roll the dice. The result is the damage the other ship suffers.
Okay, so the red dice is for the one with the token, which is the top one.
Sure. None. The activating one wasn't at full speed, was it?
No.
Okay, good. Apply all damage simultaneously, and that's all.
Okay, so 5 and 6.
Says-
So
Yep.
he is now on to 10,
Cool.
and he is now on to 9.
I just gotta leave you to your own devices over here. You'll be fine. I gotta stop trying to fight you. You're beating me up over there.
Okay, cool.
So it says,
Do I finish the move, or what happens?
after a collision, if one or both ships have not been destroyed, reduce both ships' current speed by 1.
Mm-hmm.
If the ship is already anchored or grounded, it suffers further D3. It's not. The activating ship must now turn the smallest amount to clear it, and your activation is over.
Cool. Thank goodness, because if I had to move, it would have collided again.
Yeah.
Cool.
So-
All right, so now it's this one's turn.
Cool.
So he will move.
Shane's biggest enemy is the demon within. And his poor nautical skills exhibited by the fact that
There's been another collision.
he's rolling his ships. Do a barrel roll.
Do a kickflip.
Sweet.
He's. Oh, they both got reduced by 1. Yeah, cool.
Oh, so
All
that's
right,
all you
cool.
had?
Yeah.
Yep. Slow
I suppose
boys.
I could have gone up then, but it doesn't matter.
Cool.
Doesn't matter. All right, so that's them.
All right, my turn then.
Now it's that little
My little hunter
hunter boy.
is going to do some... Oh, I don't know if I want to, because if I shoot into it, it damages both of us equally.
Yep.
Which is not bad, because I believe it'll cripple you as well.
Well, 21. Yeah, so if you can do 1 point of damage, yeah.
I would cripple both of us.
Yep.
And you would drop... If we were both to die eventually, you would drop 1, and I would drop 0 loot.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to try. I'm going to try and blow my own ship up. Now, unfortunately, this guy's already hooning it, so I have to drop him to battle speed.
Yep.
So he might not get this shot at all, actually. Oh, no, he will. Yeah. And I'll cross the T on both of us. So that's going to be good for... Oh, no. I'll have to move enough to clear it, so it won't be a full crossing the T, I don't think. Oh, no. I'm hitting you, but I assume, even though I'm not in my arc, it says if they're locked in, I hit both of us.
Yep.
So I'll shoot both of us with my 3 lights. hitting on 4s, I believe. 2, 3, and 6.
Yep, so 1 hits.
1 hits for a light damage times 2 plus 1 because I'm close.
So 3
that's
damage each. Is that right?
It says divided equally.
So we just round down, so 1 damage each.
Sure.
That's what I would imagine.
Yeah. Unless you like...
Because how can you track half points?
Yeah, unless you go like 1, 1, 1, and then it ends up being more on whatever. But
we're back. We've decided on the ruling we found in the book.
Yeah.
It is, we round it up. So we both take 2 points of damage.
Yep.
Because it was 3 that was done.
Yep.
So...
this cripples you as well as me.
It does. It cripples both of us.
Which is important because I think you're about to have your go next, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, your turn.
Wait, hang on. What have I done?
What have you done? You should be on 22 and I should be on 23.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we're both exactly 1 point above our nerve value.
Yep.
So that's interesting.
Yeah.
So it's now your turn, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
And you are now crippled. So a ship is
Yes,
crippled whilst damage on it exceeds the nerve value. That's for both of us. Cannot move faster than battle speed. Your crew strength is halved, rounding up in boarding action.
Yep.
And then if one of us loses this next boarding action, because I feel like you're going to want to fight again.
Have to, dude.
I believe the loser, if the ship is crippled, may surrender.
Okay.
So, anyways,
Let's
it's
do
your
it.
turn. Now, both of our crews have been halved,
Yep, so
rounding
it's
up,
2.
so we'll be rolling 2. I'm on the blue dice, you're on the
Yep,
red dice.
on the red dice, yep.
You get a +1, being the attacker. I can't roll within the thing, so that's interesting. 3.
So I got 2 hits, you got 1.
Okay, so you're the winner. That's disappointing for all that care. For poor old Fox. Attacking ship, fighting crew has surrendered. Okay, so I'm gonna go across to the grappled place because that's gonna tell us where all the stuff is.
Yep.
Boarding actions. Honestly, I love boarding.
Yeah, it's fun.
This is a fun little
Yeah.
melee.
It makes orcs more appealing now because they are all about boarding.
Yeah, they want to
And
ram.
ramming.
Yeah, for sure. So, all right, so we both fight. If a ship is crippled and or is surrendered, its crew strength is halved. We already did that. So, how much damage have we assigned to each other now?
Right now, none.
Okay, sure.
You've had 1 successful hit. I've got 2.
All right, so I take 2 damage.
Yep.
And you take 4 damage, if you want to allocate those.
Wait, what?
Sorry, the other way around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I take 4, you take 2. Damn it, he caught me.
Okay, hang on. So you got 23 here. So you're taking 4 damage, right?
Yes, correct.
So you're going up to 27.
7? Sure.
And I'm taking 2 points.
Yep.
So I go up to that.
Okay, so
23.
now I must take a nerve test with a -1 modifier. And if I lose, I surrender.
Okay. So 6. Yeah, 6.
I do need a 6. I just wanted to make sure that a nerve test wasn't different to a... But it's a skill test, I guess.
Seems
so.
like, yeah, just a general test, which is handy that it's like the same.
Yeah, so I do need a 6. Oh, a 5 would have been great if it was a success. Okay, so that's interesting. Yes, if it fails, it surrenders. So surrendering, crippled ships and nerve tests, so we just did that.
Yep.
Oh, you can show that it's crippled by turning a card 90 degrees. Don't care. Surrender. If the ship surrenders, it remains in place but can no longer be activated. Place a surrendered marker by the ship. It will still attempt to evade collisions and can still fight in further boarding actions against it, but with an additional -1 modifier.
Okay.
So it just basically sits there.
Yeah.
And I can fight off people.
Yeah.
And its crew strength is halved, which we already know.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not blown up yet,
No.
but I am going to lose every probably subsequent fight.
Yeah.
So, what is our damage totals? You're on 23.
23, yep, out of 28. And you are on 27 out of 30.
Okay, all right. Got some. So I can't disengage actually. So I'm going to continue to fire my friends into there.
Okay.
Well, he has to fight first.
Yeah.
I can only repel.
You can't
repel.
activate.
Is that what it said? Yeah,
You
okay.
can't activate, yeah.
Oh, alright, so you just chill. Alright.
You can fight, like, if I attack you more,
Can
you
no longer be
you
activated.
yeah.
Correct. Alright. So, what I'll do now is activate over here with
The
something that
Orcsbane.
can. The Orcsbane. And I'm hoping to just blow up both ships here. This is the ultimate goal.
Yeah.
Orcsbanes.
You just need me to drop that treasure.
That's all I need.
Because right now we're a tie.
Yeah. Yeah. He's going full speed, which I'm going to keep going full speed. Yeah. And even if I drop my treasure, it's a 0, I believe. So
It is.
it's not even a matter. So I can safely blow us both up. Which is exactly what I intend on doing. Give it a little pivot at the end. And across this T. Okay. So the Orcsbane has everything. 1 H, 2 L, 3 L,
Yep.
and 2 K. Where's my other K? I'm just needing flat 6s, I believe. Oh no, 7s because I was moving full speed.
Yep. 2. Oh, and a 9.
2 9s. Whoops. And 2 7s. 9s don't really do anything.
No.
Well, I mean, they're all hits.
So we got 5 damage there.
Is that all?
That brings me to 28, dude.
Except it's equally distributed amongst us. And you know what?
3 damage each.
No, we may ignore that if I fail this skill test.
Yes.
Which is a 5 up. Okay. So none of the shots actually land at all. Because that's something we didn't do last time, but
Yes.
you're supposed to do a skill test to see if you can even shoot into.
It's funny that you have to still do a skill test to shoot in, let alone you still damage your own ship.
Yeah.
Like, I would get it if you were to
Yeah.
not damage your ship.
Yeah.
So that's interesting, but I mean, I'm not complaining.
Yeah, yeah. Fair. Fair. That would have been nice and juicy, but that's okay. My last hunter,
Yep.
who I'm going to drop down. Oh no, at 2. I think I've got the maneuverability to loop around. So, go across here for a 5. I really don't actually. So I'll make a line to put something here. I think due to the angles, it's better to go this way. I'll go this way because I'm going to collide regardless. Which just means I need to run into it with my full thing.
Yep. Do a skill check.
Do a skill check.
5 up. Or is it 6? 6, I think.
6.
That's
It's a
what I have
minus.
here,
Yeah. Yep. So I've run into it. We've done this 900 times, but I cannot remember. I think I just take the damage.
You just roll a dice, don't you? Roll a d10.
And that's my damage.
That's
is
your
it?
damage? I think so. Got him.
That probably blows me up.
He's on 6.
Yeah.
Oh. No,
What's
he's good.
6 plus 8? I mean, yeah, but I'm crippled as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm over there just chilling, nice
Yep.
and crippled. And then I move the minimum distance to avoid it later.
Yeah. So you're on 14.
Okay. Wow. Not too bad because it's carrying 0. It's carrying a 0.
Yeah.
But that's that turn done.
Mm-hmm.
So now, last turn,
The last turn.
it's all about can I kill that Gur Panther?
Can you? Probably
I don't
can't.
know. All right, let's see what the wind does.
6.
No change.
No change.
So you can move your useless ships over here first.
Cool.
I mean, if they go full speed and take a pot shot and shooting your own ship, maybe. But then you kill yourself. You don't want to do
I
that.
left all the things.
Sorry, dude. Just go buy more from hobbyhomies.com.
Of course, but I also need that, which is from Mantic.
Yeah, which you can buy from Guff or Throw the Dice. Both stock Mantic.
True, they do. So we're here first. Oh man.
Yep.
Doing that again.
Yep. We're really good at colliding. I feel like we learn the collision rules really well. You'd think.
None of us miss.
None of you pass. Yeah.
So the red dice is this back one. The blue dice is the front one.
Next time, we're going to be... What happened, bro?
Took 10 points of damage on the back one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. You're right. All of the things that you said are right.
What did I say? So he's on 15. He took 2.
After collision, if one or both is destroyed... Are you destroyed? No, you're all good.
He stops there.
Okay,
There.
both of them drop a speed, so they're both anchored.
Yeah. Nope, that's not good.
Wow. So how much damage did you do to each other?
10 onto him, and 2 onto him.
Far out.
So he's anchored. Oh, they're both anchored, yeah. Well, he's going to go back up to 1.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
activate now.
for sure.
Yeah. Don't sail in formation.
The ships are just running into each other, bro. They're like bumper cars over there. Cool.
That's them.
Fair. Me next over here.
Yep.
Um,
Let me get shooting into combat again.
no, I gotta move first. This one is traveling normal speed, speedy boys. I don't know why I put that there. I mean, yes, I'll eventually shoot into combat. Oh, I guess I could do it now. But I need to do a skill test. I've got one more move left.
Yep.
Just a 5-up. No, so can't shoot.
Yep.
And then I'll just hoon forward. And we're doing like slap hands.
Yeah.
And then that's that.
Cool.
Now your ship, I believe.
Yep.
What would you like to do? Try and disengage, or
Oh, man.
fight the good fight?
So I have 5 wounds remaining. You can't do that much damage to me.
Yeah, literally. I
Because you
only
can't
have
pick
2
only
dice.
2 dice, yeah. Let's fight.
I could crits, but it would be unlucky.
We'll be very lucky. Let's do it.
Good. Good.
Do we make skill checks or anything like that, or no? It's just straight into it, I think.
Yeah,
Because it's my activation. Like, oh no, because you couldn't fight me. You have to repel my fighting.
correct. And
Yeah.
technically, yeah. So what you're doing right now is repelling, and I'm repelling your repel.
I'm boarding.
Yeah. Yeah.
You already surrendered, but I'm like, no prisoners.
No prisoners.
No prisoners.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
So you are not going to disengage.
Well,
Says-
if I disengage, I'm just going to crash straight into him, aren't
Oh, this is interesting. Oh, well, we'll deal with this next time we play. There was something else about grapple ships. So, all right, okay. Let's fight.
Let's just do it.
Both ships now fight each other. We roll our d10s. Maybe my crew strength is -1.
I don't know if I want to do that now.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because like if I kill you, right, then that just opens up your ship to just. Bugger it, let's do it.
I mean, my ship's going to try anyways.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
once you're in the open, I don't have a skill check, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Plus, but I have to drive by you.
Can I just not do anything? Do I have to do
I think
something?
your options are disengage or continue with the fight. Yeah.
Just continue fighting.
Okay.
We just can't hang out, can we?
No. Okay, so you get,
+1.
yes, and I get a -1. So I've done 4 damage to you,
Yep.
and you've done 4 damage to me.
Okay. Yep.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yep.
So did you blow me up?
So you are on. Yes, I did.
All right. So my ship's still there, technically.
So what am I on here? I am on 23. So I'm on 27 now.
You've got one hit point left.
Yeah.
Sweet. Do I blow up? I've got engines. If a ship's damage ever exceeds its structure points as a result of the boarding action, all crew have been slain and or captured. The ship remains in place anchored but can no longer be activated. It remains a collision threat. Counts as being destroyed. If it has a blaze marker, we don't. It can also be destroyed and sunk by shooting into to add more damage. Cool.
Does that mean you still have to shoot into it?
You would have to shoot into it again to like remove it from the
What
thing.
about when you shoot at us?
Oh, we're no longer
okay.
longer grappled. Yeah.
All right.
I'm
Goodbye.
just a collision threat.
Goodbye, sweet Gur Panther.
Goodbye, my panther. Goodbye, my friend. All right, so my next activation is Orcsbane,
Yep.
who I'm going to drop down
Yep.
to, well, he was going quick, actually. So now he's going battle speed.
Yep.
His moving is 4 inches. Looping around. I'm not actually forward planning. Oh, I'm just going to shoot you now. And then finish my move after.
Sure.
So I'm going to go pew-pew
Yep.
with all of its shenanigans.
1 heavy, 3 light, 2 close quarters.
Needing 6s. 1-8
Oh,
and 1-9.
you've killed it. You've killed it. It has been sunk.
And
You sunk my Go Panther.
that's the kind of the game, isn't it?
That's it.
'Cause
That's
you dropped that one.
basically it, because I've dropped that
Sweet one booty.
sweet one, which doesn't go to you. It goes lost to the watery depths.
Yes. Although I would probably activate that, but it doesn't matter.
No.
It doesn't matter. It's still lost to the depths.
It's lost to the depths.
So I won by 1 point.
Yep.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
So if those had have missed or I hadn't have got that shot off, this would have been a draw.
Yeah.
Probably. I mean,
Yeah.
he would have looped around and done nothing, really.
Yeah.
So, man, very cool. Very fun. Oh, yeah.
Good
GG.
game. Good
GG.
game.
So, if you enjoyed our little shenanigans with this,
Yes.
give us a like and a comment and let us know that.
Yeah.
That helps us decide if we
What
carry
to
on.
play.
Yeah.
This is our second game we've done a battle report for.
Yeah,
We've done
for real.
Test of Honor, which is a Japanese samurai skirmish game.
Yeah.
We've also done a board game playthrough.
Yes.
But this is our first battle report for Armada, Kings of War Armada. So,
And-
sick, loving it.
And maybe our second game ever.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
The rules are very light. I know we fumbled around with them a lot, but the fact that we played it a year ago and sort of just brushed up before we played,
Yeah.
it flooded back. They were clean, not
Yeah.
easy to reference.
I reckon if we were to play again, it'd be a much more smoother process.
Let's
you know,
do it.
Let's
Let's do
reset.
it. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, so, yeah, oh man, loved it.
It was good. If you liked it, we've also got an episode coming out this Sunday.
It's probably already been.
It's
out
probably already
before
been. So if you're not listening to our podcast, we do
Yep.
have a couple episodes, or this may be our second on Armada and our journey into it
Yep.
as a game.
Yeah,
So you can go look for those. But otherwise, we'll see you next time.
cool. Yeah,
Thanks to all of our patrons and all that.
smooth sailing. Don't sail in formation.
I think you've learned how not to sail today. That was the goal.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Cool.
Cool.
Toodles.
Hero.
Woo! Big up to the boys, Fox and Shane. Set your minds free, no locks and chains. Do what you love, roll the dice. 50-50, we cold as ice. One thing cold, but a pretty time red. Can't let that go, in my head, war gaming.